Couldn't be more proud of the players. I think you saw it in the team selection to start the game that we showed our intent. We knew we'd create chances. Critical of the team against Estonia when we created chances or enough chances to win 2 games, and we weren't clinical and took them. But tonight we absolutely did, and we proved that on a night like that, when we create chances with the players we've got, we'll score goals.
Not only scoring goals, but dominating the match as well. That must really please you.
Yeah, absolutely. And sometimes games like this are harder. They're frustrating. Teams sit back, and so it was about getting that first goal. But I thought we were in complete control. I thought at times we were a little bit lackadaisy in our passes and trying the wrong options to what we'd worked on, which was a little bit frustrating. But no, overall, like I said, I couldn't be more proud of them. Really pleased.
I think we had a conversation about 12 months ago about your frustration at the lack of goals Wales were scoring. So how pleased are you that 12 months later you're in this position where your team is scoring and probably there's another level, if you're honest?
Yeah, I still think there's a bit more to come. You know, we took Gareth off at half time, so we were without Bale for 45 minutes. Yeah, so I still think there's a little bit more to come. Sounds strange that we're scoring 5 goals, but no, like I said, you know, disappointed we didn't get the clean sheet, because we did say at the start we didn't want to limp across the line. We wanted a finishing style. We wanted in front of a big home crowd tonight to show exactly what I see in training day in, day out. And I'm so pleased that they've shown the supporters that tonight.
And it's advantage Wales for that race for the second place. And those 5 goals could prove real critical as well. Yeah,
and again, that's why we picked the team that we picked, because we knew we'd create chances. And like I said, being clinical then and getting the goals, we know that it might come down to goal difference. So, yeah, they're preparing already in there, again, for a big game on Tuesday against the world number 1. And we'll go toe-to-toe with them in front of a home crowd and give it our best shot.
Oh, I've already heard you speak to Sky, but the plan was always for Bale to play 45 tonight, with looking ahead to Belgium.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's the plan. We unrealistic to you know, he's trained twice. He's had 2 training sessions coming into camp. We've had to manage him through the week, and part of the process for him for Belgium was to play 45 minutes tonight.
And a note on Aaron Ramsey as well. He's played minutes for Juventus, and again for Wales, he just looks like he's been, you know, he could roll back 10 years.
Yeah, he's just class. He's a great lad to work with, honestly. He's brilliant. And when you see him play like that with the ball at his feet, it's there's nobody better, in my opinion.
And last, I'm sorry.
Go on, no.
And last question on Neco Williams as well. I thought he was outstanding tonight, and he's growing as well as a player for Wales.
Neco was outstanding tonight. It's just a shame he's not playing in the Premiership. Absolutely, he's at a top club with top players, and he can't get in the team. But when he plays like that, it's you know, we got to get him playing. I thought he was outstanding.
And looking ahead to Belgium now, happy camp, and look at that tomorrow. Time to celebrate tonight, or was it straight looking to that?
No celebrations yet. We'll celebrate on Tuesday when we get the results that we want, and finish in second place. So tonight they've already been out. The lads are doing a cool down that need it. They're running. The lads that need extra work. We'll prep them again tomorrow. We'll get them ready then for a training session Monday to give us a chance to win the game on Tuesday.
Congratulations on the win. First of all, you've already touched on Neco Williams there, one of those players who's not getting much game time at club level, but there's others, Joe Roden and others as well. How much of a lease of life is it for them when they come to Wales and get to play and really show what they can do?
Absolutely. It must be so frustrating when you've got that amount of talent and you're not playing at club level, you know, for whatever reason. So when they come away, it's like a new lease of life for them. You know, they enjoy the environment like everybody does when they come. And yeah, they deserve all the plaudits they're going to get, because like I said, every time they put the Welsh jersey on, they raise their game and they give performances like that.
Probably the only downside to the night was Ethan Ampadu getting that booking. That means he's suspended for Tuesday. How big a blow is that? And of course, you've got other ones to manage, maybe for the playoffs as well.
Yeah, of course. We're going to have one eye on that. Of course we are. But I said before the game, you know, we've got to manage it. I don't want any silly bookings, but we're never going to pull out of a tackle. So the ball was there for Ethan to win. Unfortunately, he's picked the second up, puts him out of the Belgian game on Tuesday. But it was harsh to leave Chris Mepham out tonight. When Meps has played for me, he's been outstanding, and it was a difficult decision to make. And so we've got strength in depth, and there'll be replacements there. But like I said, it's a hard one for Ethan to take, but no regrets for that. The ball was there to be won.
Just your thoughts on Ben Davies as well, cap number 68, and he finally gets his first goal.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he deserves it. he's just got a calming influence around the boys, on the pitch. He just sees passes that others don't, and he's just a calming influence. He's a first-class professional, and like I said, I think he's playing that side, that position out for his club, and we think it's the best position for him at the minute. Lawrence.
Hey, we don't usually do that to see teams that come out of pots 5 and 6. How important is that for the team to sort of go there, put that performance on, and get the result that you wanted as well?
Really important. As I said to the players at the end, before the game, that all right, it's in the bag. We've got the playoff place, but we don't want to limp across the line. We want to finish in style. We want to go and get that second spot. And I was just so pleased tonight that the message was, we're in front of a home crowd. It's going to be a sellout. Go and show them what you show us in training, day in, day out. And thankfully, it all come together today. And when we created the chances, we were always going to create chances with the team that we selected. But when we got the chances, we were clinical.
What was the difference then between that and Estonia? Because if you'd collected those 2 points against Estonia, you'd be on 16 points and very much looking like a home playoff.
Yeah, we can look back at many games, coming the Czech Republic. On another day, you win that 3-1. There's points that you look back on, and there's some games that you go into and you think you should win. There's others that you think you shouldn't. There's some anomalies in there as well. And listen, like I said, it sets us up really nice now for Tuesday. The world's best team are coming into Cardiff. It'll be rocking again. It'll be a full house, and we'll be prepared, ready to go again.
I know you touched on Gareth there, but the scenes at the end were fantastic, and him paying tribute to his teammates as much as they were paying tribute to him.
Speaks volumes about him as a person. He's so humble. He appreciates his teammates, and I thought that was a real nice touch of class from him as well at the end. To show his appreciation to the players and do it in front of our supporters is a special evening for him. We said before the game, and he was driving it himself, that he doesn't want to really talk about it. He wants to get full focus on getting the 3 points and winning the game. But now he deserves all the credit and plaudits that he's going to get.
Can you get the result against Belgium, Rob?
Of course, absolutely. We've set ourselves up. We've given ourselves the best chance. So we'll have the team ready, prepped. We'll go again tomorrow on the training pitch, and we'll have a team ready to go and compete on Tuesday. I don't know what's going on behind the scenes. Our full focus was on winning the game. For Chris Gunter, we got a jersey, obviously, and a couple of other bits that the players presented to him. There'll be something, no doubt, back at the hotel now when we go back. We'll have evening meal together, and there'll be a presentation, no doubt, to Gareth. I just spoke in the changing room, and the boys acknowledged that with a round of applause as well for him at the end. And I thought he showed a touch of class to show his appreciation to the players at the end. So no doubt there'll be some presentations later on.